Tonight, we're following breaking news. Former mayor of Palm Springs, Steve Pougnet, has pleaded guilty to taking bribes, a decades-old case. We have team coverage on this breaking development. John is here in studio with former mayor Robert Moon, who succeeded Pougnet. He'll be talking with us about what he thinks about this major announcement. But first, News Channel 3's Shay Lawson is at the Palm Springs courthouse breaking down the story we've been following for years. Shay.
John, Karen, I'm getting some reaction out here, and the word that I'm hearing the most is finally. Now, as people walk into the Palm Springs City Council meeting tonight, some say this is a long time overdue, while others say they knew Pougnet well, and this doesn't line up with who they thought they knew.
I worked with Mayor Pougnet on certain projects. I'm surprised to hear that he pled guilty. It was my impression that he wanted his day in court. But obviously he did what was best for himself.
He did a good job as the mayor. I think he just made some bad mistakes. And I don't know why he kept this going for so long.
I think it's fair. Yeah, I mean, the amount that was alleged that he was bribed with, or whatever word you want to use, was not very much. I was actually surprised that he did something like that.
Yeah, that city council meeting is happening right now, and I'm working to get even more reaction. Make sure you stay with News Channel 3 for a full breakdown of this. We're going to be covering it all night, both on air and online. For now, I'm reporting live in Palm Springs. Shay Lawson, News Channel 3.
Thank you, Shay. The corruption case dates back nearly a decade, and tonight we're digging deeper. Former Mayor Robert Moon took charge in Palm Springs after Pougnet. Joining us now, John White with Mayor Robert Moon to talk about what happened today. John.
Well, that's right, Karen. And this man sitting right next to me was running for mayor of Palm Springs in the summer of 2015, that September, when the raid happened, FBI and other authorities coming into Palm Springs City Hall. So when you're running for mayor, did you ever imagine what you would end up facing on day one after you won?
No, I didn't at all, because the reason I ran for mayor was because Steve basically had moved to Colorado. His family was there. He wasn't able to spend a lot of time in Palm Springs, and I ran on the motto of a full-time mayor for a full-time city. I thought the city deserves someone to be here all the time with all the work going on.
Now, of course, this whole corruption case was built around really the downtown redevelopment project. This was all just getting started at that time. And so right now I want to play you a clip of a story that we did in 2017. This is right after the charges were actually filed, and you had a big decision, you and your council, about whether to move forward with this project. Let's run that clip. The downtown revitalization project may be a little more complicated. The developer John Westman is charged with bribery and is retired from the company bearing his name. His son-in-law, Michael Braun, is now running the company. Moon says it'll help to have Westman out of the picture.
Maybe I shouldn't say this, but I think it's going to be better, because working with Michael Braun is easier than working with John Westman. John Westman can be a bit difficult to work with.
Okay, sometimes quotes don't age well, but the fact is, look, construction was really just getting underway at that time. You and your council decided to stay the course.
Yes, and I would agree with what someone said a moment ago, one of your people being interviewed. Steve was a good man. He was a good mayor. He did a great job. And he moved mountains to get this downtown development started. And like the person said, unfortunately, apparently he made some bad decisions. But when all this happened and I got in office, the city council, and we had very experienced people in there, Jenny and Chris Mills amongst them.
And your city manager was David Reddy, who's now on council.
We just moved forward working with Michael Braun, and I stand by what I said 10 years ago. Michael Braun was much easier to work with than John Westman. And he really wanted to get it done, and we really wanted to get it done. So we worked together as a team. But I would go down there and stand up on the parking garage and look at that big hole and think, oh my God, what are we going to do?
And this guilty plea right now today is for Steve Pougnet. Let's be clear, the case still continues against the developer, John Westman.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't on the trial, and I don't know what's going to happen with
It's just getting started, yeah. So we'll see how that goes next week. Are you happy, though, that the case is resolved, at least as far as your predecessor.
Absolutely, because like I said, Steve was a great guy, and I liked him. He was a friend, and his husband and his children. Now they can put this behind them. This has been a sword of Damocles hanging over their entire family's head for 10 years. And so they can put this behind them. For the city has pretty much moved on. We got the downtown done, but now the city can also put this behind them.
Okay, former Mayor Rob Boone, thank you for being here.
It's always a pleasure.
And now Karen's going to kind of walk us through memory lane in terms of the timeline of how this has all unfolded over the last 10 years or so.
Yeah, this is, thank you so much, John. And this is where and how we ended up where we are today. Back in 2003, Steve Pougnet was elected to City Council. He served as mayor from 2007 to 2015. In 2011, he was reelected with about 70% of the vote. And according to the criminal complaint, it was between September 2012 and 2014 that Pougnet was paid $375,000. It was almost a decade ago in 2015 when the FBI raided Palm Springs City Hall and when that corruption investigation began. Again, former Mayor Steve Pougnet pleading guilty to all corruption charges today. He's due to be sentenced on July 2nd.